thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Throughout this week, we're saying, yes, we can get some satisfaction in a myriad of ways that will leave you and your wallet feeling oh so satisfied. Fall is nice. Winter is not so nice. Spring is great, but in my view and in many others, the most satisfying season of all is just a season away. If you're watching in real time, that is. And that would be summer. Everything is in blossom, everyone feels in bloom. The sun is out with no reason to pout. The question now is, how do we find the right tune? I got a few examples in this CD, and really they all come with a plea from me to you. If you're looking for a soundtrack for your summer flings, be they romantic or otherwise, I implore you, for one summer, or spring day in this case, disregard anything Blackpink or Beyonce or Taylor Swift and get back to the basics. Musically, it doesn't get any more basic than with a solo piano album. Then again, basic can be beautiful, and in this case, that especially applies to the late, great Grammy Award-winning pianist George Winston. This is his summer solo piano comprised of 15 pieces, running 57 plus minutes long, released via his very own Dancing Cat Records and Windham Hill Records, on CD, picked up for $1.99 and for 25% off from 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore in Union. These are the 15 tracks, some original and some solo piano arrangements of already existing pieces. Living in the Country, the two-part Loretta and Desiree's Bouquet and Goodbye Montana, Fragrant Fields, The Garden, Spring Creek, Lullaby, Black Stallion, Hummingbird, Early Morning Rains, Living Without You, Cover to Cover, which is a traditional ballad, and Where Are You Now? All pieces composed and arranged by George Winston, except where noted, with pieces from famed film and TV composers Carmine Coppola and Dominic Frontier, and of course, Randy Newman. There's really not much to say about the album pamphlet, other than it contains some notes on some of the pieces and their origins. My favorite just so happens to be The Garden, two love themes in one composed by Dominic Frontier from the soundtrack of the episode The Guest from the 1964 science fiction TV series The Outer Limits. Be on the lookout for the Outer Limits Sets in Science Fiction collection, of course from the 90s reboot in the future. No photos inside, but with thank yous for these musicians who George worked with throughout his career for their influence on this recording. A Dancing Cat production. And extra notes can be found in here, but really for this video, they're inconsequential, plus my battery's gonna die. Such is the price we pay for daydreaming about a warm summer's day. And really as a whole, this album captures the whimsy and the wonder and the lift and the leap and the slightest amount of melancholia and the all-around nostalgia that comes from a warm summer's day. What could be more satisfying in this season than catching some air amongst a field of flowers while somebody lightly tickles the ivories? After all, tickling the ivories, in this case, is a 4.5 out of 5 clap way to touch somebody's heart, and especially reach out into the future by listening to the past. That is the summer solo piano album by George Winston. Rest in peace, George. And here's what's coming up tomorrow for Friday. Pal Cyborg and Beast Boy can't decide what to have for a satisfying lunch. A delicious burrito, a vegan burrito if you're Beast Boy, or a loaded burger if you're Cyborg. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.